Okay, now we will write a program in C to calculate the average age of average age. So as per this, create new project. Code blocks, I am using code blocks IDE, integrated development environment for C or C++. Now I am creating project in C. So next C, project title average age. Okay, average age. So nothing to do, simply next, select this is the default compiler for C language, finish. Now you will get a project here. We need to check back, open, go for open where within this C drive, okay, a C program. Within this you check for average age. This is the main, you need to click the main. So now this is what your normally whatever you see. Now here comment here, that is what, write a program in C to calculate average age. Okay, average age. This is the question, huh? So write a program in C language to calculate average age. So let us see, within this main function we need to write this, the default, whether you want to keep it is up to you. Within these brackets means flower brace, I need to start the, first of all we need to create a, that is what, okay, array is what, okay, array, this is integer type, age array indicating square brackets is equal to, now flower braces, within this suppose one's age is 85, next 75, next 45, next okay 56, next these are some ages, then after terminate with semicolon. Okay, now what happened, you have created a array which is having integer values, all of these are age values, ages. Okay, so this age integer, age is a array, this is that a symbol in C, this is the syntax, these are age values. Now we need to find out average age value. Okay, now then after create a that is what, sum. Normally this is what you comment here, age average age is equal to sum divided by sum is my total, the total sum of these ages, sum of ages divided by length of array. This is, you need to think like this first. Okay, suppose if I want to get the average age, so average simply it is a variable. Now commenting here sum of ages, we need to take the sum of these total ages and that is to be divided by length of array. Length is what, how many elements are there, 5 elements. Okay, no, so for this I need to create a variable that is equal to sum means int sum is equal to, initially it is set to 0, understood? That means one empty variable sum created, it is integer type. So every time loop will rotate, okay, every time loop goes and it will navigate through the elements at 0 index position. This is 1 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, 4th index. As I told you that total elements are 5, so index, last index is 5 minus 1, last index 4, 0 1 2 3 4, so length 5. So I need to do what? I need to, this is sum of ages, and this is what? Length of array 5. So we need to get the sum of the ages. So I will use here for loop for bracket int I is equal to 0. Initially I value set to 0, semicolon, condition I less than 5. Next, if need, I will change the condition. First just I have written, then of incrementation I plus plus. Now what happened? Now this is the syntax, as per this is the syntax of the for loop. In for loop I need to set a variable that is set to 0. I is a variable. Every time loop goes and takes that value and store in this I variable. You can change this I variable, your name, anything you can keep. It doesn't mean just I have kept as I because index. So you can change this variable. So initially set to 0. Whenever loop goes and take this value and store, now I becomes 85. When I initial I 0 less than 5, so I will be printed, I incremented. Next, print I. Okay, printf I. So if I write like this direct I, it will not take. I need to use here, that is what format specifiers. Format specifiers always with the percentage sign, then I, and then it is to be closed with this. Okay, now printf I will be used for integer, otherwise D. Okay, you can use D also, format specifier. Now terminate, and then so whenever loop goes to 0 index, that 85 will be stored in this, and I less than 5, 0 less than 5, I incremented to 1. Okay, now I printed, that is what 85. Okay, I printed. Now one more condition, sum is equal to sum plus I. Okay, now what happened? Initially sum, and this I will be added with the sum. Okay, now you remove this, no need. Now let us see what will be happen here. And every time I will be taken and sum with along with this. Okay, now you printf bracket format specify percentage sign, and that is D, otherwise I, and you need to comma, you need to write what I. So then no, not I, sum. So let us see what happened here. It is to be terminated with the semicolon. Every line will be terminated with the semicolon. This is the syntax. Okay, now if I run this code, let us see what will be the result. It is giving error expected semicolon in which line? 15th line. In 15th line, where error expected before printf. So I have given this one. What happened? So this is the result I am getting here. So here all the elements are printed one by one, but I need to keep the next line character here. I need to keep here next line character. So next line character I need to keep here. Okay, this is okay, next line character /n.